Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show Empowerment Today, the talk show where we dive into inspiring stories, informative ideas. I'm your host Kainat Zubair, and today we have a special guest from an organization that's making waves in the world of women's empowerment and education. Please welcome Mr. Zuhaib Aslam, founder of Womenspire Malaysia. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Kainat. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you for coming. So we are thrilled to have you. To start, can you tell us a bit about Womenspire and its mission?
Sure. Womenspire Malaysia is a Malaysian-based women entrepreneurship organization. The idea is to empower women, and that is done through providing them a skill set through which they can learn and then earn for themselves, which makes them financially independent so they can help themselves also and their peers and contribute in the society as well.
That's really fantastic. Yeah. What inspired you to start Womenspire?
Oh, that's very interesting. So I was once invited at one of the conference where I had to talk about entrepreneurship, and the auditorium was full of women entrepreneurs, and it had small scale women entrepreneurs, medium scale companies, entrepreneurs, and at the same time there were a lot of people who were planning to enter into the entrepreneurship side of their careers. So after I was done through my session, I could see a wave of entrepreneur women who stepped out of the auditorium and they approached me and they wanted to seek some advices, and I could see the hunger in them to learn and do something better for their businesses. So which is where the idea was born, where I thought that I should set up an organization that can formally help them out. Even if I'm not there, the organization continues to provide its services to those people who are in need of more education or mentorship.
That's really inspiring. What type of courses does Womenspire offer, and how do they cater to different skill sets and skill levels?
We offer a variety of short-term skills-based courses. And like I said, the agenda or the vision of the organization is that we provide them skills, and the courses like, let's say, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, web development, Amazon, Shopify, e-commerce, event management, professional photography, and sales management. So all of these courses are designed in a way that they can, in a short time span, they can learn and then they can practically implement as well at the same time.
That's incredibly empowering. How do you ensure that your courses remain accessible and affordable for all women?
Alright, so when initially I launched in Pakistan, I realized that the fee for the students is a bit of a challenge. It's not their fault, actually. The economy of Pakistan is currently, again, in itself is in a challenging situation. So I thought to add some scholarship programs for students. So therefore, no student has an excuse to say that I did not learn because I did not have money in my pocket. So we made it very, very pocket friendly for all students by offering them scholarship programs. And you would not believe we have about 80 to 85% students taking each batch, taking all the courses are on scholarship. So we made it much affordable and pocket friendly for all the students.
That's truly commendable. So before we wrap up, what advice would you give to women who are considering enrolling in a skilled course but they are unsure or hesitant?
Well, it's very natural to be unsure, and we always have to take a first step in order to reach our destination. If you don't take a first step, you would always be lying wherever you are at the same time. And it is very important to understand that when you plan to do something, you say to yourself, okay, tomorrow I'm going to start doing it. But I say, when you linger on to another day, that day never comes. When you plan to do something, do it today, do it now, do it as of there is no tomorrow. So this is how you can always take the first step and move forward. And when you are choosing a program for yourself, you need to, I would suggest, research and talk to different organizations those are offering similar programs, understand their methodology, and most importantly, see what they have to offer after the course is completed. Because most of the time when the courses are completed, there comes the end. So the end does not really have to be there. There has to be a beginning right after the completion of the course. So I would suggest they need to plan ahead after the completion of the course as well, which is why and which is how they will be able to implement something more beneficial for themselves in their professional careers.
Alright, so before we wrap up, there's a small segment that I would like to do with you. That's a rapid fire. So
Okay.
are you ready for it?
Yeah, if I get a hamper.
Sure, but in the end of the show.
All right.
Okay,
Good.
so the rapid fire is you just need to select one word from the two options. So let's start it.
Okay.
So what would you do? What would you select, like mental health or the physical health?
Look at me. I think mental health.
Right. Chocolate cake or cheesecake?
Cheesecake. We're talking
Alright,
about.
that's same of mine. Okay, bossy or classy?
Bossies are always classy.
Alright, that's the right point. Okay, would you like to have mango or apple?
Okay, mango.
Surely mango.
An apple day keeps the doctor away. If the doctor is good, keep the apple away. So I'll go for mango.
Right. The last one, swimming or gymming?
Swimming.
Swimming, right. Thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your insights with all of us.
You're welcome, Kainat. It was a pleasure to be here, and I wish all the success to empowerment today. And I think it is a great initiative when people like you and your team take such initiative to empower women, to educate them, and to promote the goodness around. So I would love to come again if you invite me. And
Sure,
today
why not?
was truly a great learning experience for me as well. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. That's all for today's episode of Empowerment Today. Remember, empowerment starts with education and the willingness to learn. Join next time for more inspiring stories and discussion. Have a great day.